How many of you shuddered looking at the videos of houses being lost in wildfires or homes being destroyed by flooding or some other natural disaster that seems to be part of the news every few months? When you start thinking about how you would react to that situation, when you consider what it must be like to go through that sort of drama, most of us return to one thought. Almost nothing in your house is irreplaceable except for one thing: your photos. Houses can be rebuilt, furniture bought, clothes collected, but you can never take pictures of your 3-year-old's birthday party again. I harp a lot on backing up your computer, and photos in particular. But even if your pictures are backed up, depending on where they're stored, there's still a chance that they could be lost in something like a natural disaster or a house fire. So what do you do in that case? Online backup. There's several options for online backup of both photos and videos, but none is better than Snapfish. Now, what makes Snapfish so good? Well, Snapfish comes from HP. It's one of their companies. So we know that HP stands behind it. It's got their technology, and it's a company that's not going to go away. So let me show you how Snapfish works for us. I have my account open here, and I can use Snapfish to have people visit my site, see the photos that I've uploaded, and we see here a bunch of photos from my recent trip to the Maritimes. Now, people ask how much Snapfish costs, and it's free, mostly. What the folks at Snapfish want you to do is they want you to order something from their site over a year. So you can use it for free for a year. Sometime within that year, they'd like you to make a purchase. Buy some photos, order a mug, and then you get another year free. And you can see here down at the bottom, I can order this entire album that I have open for $3.96. So as you can see, it's not very expensive to make an order with Snapfish. Now, I could make an order. I could send all these photos to Grandma and Granddad as prints, and it's a great way of sharing the photos, plus I get access to the site for another year. So it's a pretty simple process keeping your membership or your account open at Snapfish. I want to show you the process of uploading your photos to Snapfish. And by the way, you can upload an unlimited amount of photos. You're not limited to the amount of size of files that you upload to Snapfish. So it's a great value as far as that's concerned. So let's say I've just got back from a trip. I want to upload all my photos, make sure they're safe, so I can create a new album title, give it a date, a description, and then I select the photos from my computer. Now, my photos can be living on the computer, they can be on a memory card, they can be on a memory key. As long as they're attached to the computer, I can upload the photos to Snapfish. And I select the photos here, and it brings up a folder, all of the different photos that are in the folder. I can select them all at once, and normally you're going to want to upload all the photos from any individual folder. And now you get to select the resolution. Another unique thing about Snapfish is we have variable resolution. We can upload either medium resolution or high resolution files. The fast upload, which is really a medium resolution, will allow us to print out prints in up to 8:10 format, which is pretty darn good resolution. If you need more data than that, you can upload it much slower, about 5 times slower. But if you say need to do posters or you have very high resolution files, you can upload those as well. And once again, you're not limited to the number of files that you can store. It's unlimited storage on Snapfish. Once you've chosen your style of upload, you click Upload Photos, and they get automatically uploaded for you all at once. And then you can tell your friends and family, you can automatically send them an email saying, come by, visit, have a look at the slideshow, and if you want to download any photos and print them off yourself, you can. Or if you want to order any photos from Snapfish, you can as well. So you see, it's a very elegant way of uploading high-resolution pictures. One other thing I want to show you is the Snapfish store. We can go here and we can order all different sorts of products. Gifts, we can order photos, we can take our photos and we can apply them to different gifts and giftware. If we take a look, there's cards, calendars. Here's one of my favorite mugs. And these aren't sad little tiny little coffee tea mugs that you can barely get any coffee in. No siree. They're 15-ounce mugs and 17-ounce latte mugs. And even specialty mugs. Look at this one here. It's a magic mug that when it gets hot, the picture appears as if by magic. So you've got that stuff. There's home and office. Look at the pet one. I have to show you the pet one. Look, you can do a dog collar with pictures of your dog on it. But the one that I did this Christmas is I got a whole bunch of these tins made up. I really like these candy tins. And sometimes they're cookie tins too. You know, the tins with a nice picture on the top? Well, I ordered a whole bunch of these and I chose this photo here. We have this great picture of Emma at Peggy's Cove this summer. And so I made that on the lid of the tin, filled it with hard candy, and gave that to everybody for Christmas. And that was one spectacular gift. Everybody who got it loved it, and I'll guarantee you one thing, they will cherish that tin for years to come. There's a lot of ways to look at a service like Snapfish. Now, while it isn't free, it can be very inexpensive to use, and the convenience of being able to share your photos alone makes it worthwhile. The high-resolution download means loved ones can use the photos any way they want, not just look at them, as in the case with social networking sites like Facebook, where very low-resolution photos are used. And then the ability to create gifts and keepsakes with Snapfish, well, that's an added bonus. But most importantly, the knowledge that your photos are safe and secure. How do you put a price tag on that?